Alright, let me just open up this door real quick and show you everything that's inside. What the? Open here. Today, everyone, is a very, very special video, and the reason that is because I'm going to go over my entire collection, which I have been collecting for over 6 years now in Mega Construx, and also just creating a bunch of awesome things for 4 years on this channel. So this is going to be an immense amount of stuff, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. I plan on turning this room into more of a studio, so I got to get all of this stuff out of here, which is going to be quite the challenge considering how many custom figures I have, custom projects, and just figures in general, which you guys are going to see here very soon. Time to grab some of these boxes. I have another room set up where I'm going to be recording most of this video, so I got to transfer everything over there and just look at how many figures are in these boxes. Now it's time to get the party started, starting with bin number 1. Now I kind of forget what's in all of these, but I'm always going to be happy to see some custom figures off rip, and we have 2 custom grunt goblins. When I made these, they were super cool, and I'm happy they still kind of hold up to this day. I really like these grunt goblins. I wish they made them again. But there's still more in this box. Let's dump it out. Starting out with 3 gold Master Chiefs. This was in a blind bag in the 10th anniversary set, and they are some really nice gold Master Chiefs. Super happy to have these in the collection. This bag has a very special character that I think a lot of Halo fans really like, and that's ODST Buck. Now, except this is Spartan Buck from Halo 5 with a few other Spartans, and I think it looks really good. The Buck figure was always super cool. Then we're moving on to a silver Halo 3 Master Chief, and I believe this was in a blind bag series as well, and it looks so good. I just love this figure with the red visor. Moving on to some Halo 4 Prometheans, which I don't know about you, but I didn't really enjoy fighting them in the games. They were okay, but these guys look really good in custom figure form. Then we have some Prophets. Now I believe this is all one singular Prophet. I don't know the actual Prophet's name, so don't kill me in the comment section for that, but I think it's Mercy. Then we have some clear translucent Atriox figures. Pretty cool. Then I got the bad boys themselves, the Jackal Squad. Now these are a lot of Jackals, and I really liked collecting Jackals. There was a guy in the community named Wildfire that loved Jackals. He had a literal, 40 of them, and it was pretty cool to see in pictures. Moving on, we have some half customized elites. I planned on customizing those 4 ultras in the back, but I never got around to it. Then we have a bunch of Spartans. A bunch of random Spartans just here in the box in the bin, but I think they all look really cool. A couple of them are the same too. Marines. Some Halo Wars Marines, which are my favorite, and a bunch of Halo 4. Moving on to bin number 2, and we already got some customs right on top. Elite Red Marshal, or Field Marshal. Pretty good, really dark crimson maroon. Then we have some custom Grunt Hunters with a gold, black, white, needler color scheme. They were definitely a new try, or test. A couple of Flood ODSTs that I thought turned out pretty good. It's nice to see kind of the horror on the one. Then we have a Coruscant Guard clone trooper here, and I thought he turned out really good. I thought I nailed that 40K Star Wars mix feel. And on to the next bin. Man, we're really cranking these out. This is the 3rd one already. Moving on to some nice Halo Wars style Spartans, all in yellow with the green visor. These guys are pretty dang sweet. Then we have a couple more yellow Spartans here. I believe this was a Halo Reach style Spartan, so probably came out around 2014 to 15. Then we have some Flame Marines. I love Flame Marines in the Halo Wars games, so these are always really cool to collect. Now we have some more yellow Spartans, just a whole bunch of them. This came in the 4-pack battle pack a while back, and these are pretty cool guys, good to customize with. Then we have some more bright yellow. These were in a Halo Heroes series with George and Emil that one year. I believe it was like Halo Heroes 8 or something, a pretty legendary year. Then we have a couple more awesome Halo Infinite Spartans. Mega Construx did a really good job when they released these ones in the Halo Heroes set. And then we also have a Flame ODST. This guy looks so sweet with that flamethrower shooting out super fast. It just looks awesome. This is a great custom figure. Then we have Buck's girlfriend right here. This is a pretty cool figure. I love the helmet. The Recon helmet is one of my favorites of all time, probably ever since Halo 3 when I tried to get it when I was playing the game. And then we have a Shark Fin Blue ODST. This figure is so sweet. I believe it came in one of the drop pods a while back. Now we have a couple more Halo Infinite Spartans, and these guys look really cool, and they're just so beefy and bulky. Then we have a Recon Spartan, all in yellow. A lot of yellow in this one, this batch anyway, but this one looks really cool. I might do a custom with it sometime. Now these guys are translucent pink, and they look really sweet in a huge army form. I bought a bunch of them a long time ago for like $2. Same things with the black here. These are both just really cool to have a huge army of. One of my favorite Spartans that Mega has ever released is this flaming red Spartan. I'm pretty sure it was a Halo 5 battle pack or something that it came in with, and it was really awesome just to have this in the collection. Then we have a bunch of more Reach red Spartans. I stacked them all up against each other just to make them look cool, like they're fighting off against maybe the Covenant or something in a last stand. Moving on to one of my favorite and most important boxes, my custom figure boxes. I'm going to be showing you all of these off during the video in various different stages, but dang, I have some good ones in here, so make sure you stick around so you see them all. Starting out with a soul-bound child trapped in a mech suit. He goes around destroying clones and Jedis, trapped to forever kill the enemies. He is a crazy custom, and I really liked making him. I'm super happy with this one. Then we're moving on to a Star Wars Baby Yoda Hunter. Now this one goes around and collects Baby Yodas, infusing them into his cybernetic body and creating some form of flesh. He is a full cyborg on like crack. Now we have just a really weird custom figure with a clone helmet and an elite body. This was just kind of to test things and have a lot of fun more than anything else. Then we have a White Republic Commando 40K Trooper. Super happy with this. I did a stop motion with them and it turned out really great. Check that out on the channel. Halo 3 Marine Squad. Honestly, it's so cool to have an army of Halo 3 Marines. Probably some of my favorite Marine designs in all of the games, so it's really cool to just have a ton of them with a captain up front. And then this is a pretty recent custom. It's a Halo 2 Flood Honor Guard, and I think it turned out really awesome. The gloss spray did make it look really wet and gross, which adds a lot of detail. Then we have some blue Spartans, Halo 3 style. I hope Mega makes more of these. Now we're looking at Carter, probably one of the coolest Spartans in all of Halo. Halo Reach showed him off so well, and I love having 3 of them to the collection. This blue one is just a nice ocean blue with some pretty cool body armor and helmet. This one came in a Halo Infinite blind bag, our 2020. Pretty cool, nice big Spartan. Then we have Kat. Also love Kat. Too bad she died the way she died. Then we have 2 blue Spartans, Halo Wars style. Some more blue Spartans here. These ones were from Halo Reach, and I believe they're in like a bundle pack. Then we have another Halo Infinite Spartan with a shotgun, no shoulder pieces. I guess I just didn't go and grab them. A little lazy there. And then we have the Flood Hog, my new one, which it turned out really nice. I think it was actually pretty impressive, and I'm very happy with it. It makes me smile whenever I see it on video. I can't wait to do more Flood stuff in the future. Let me know what I should make in the comments. Then we have a bunch of green Spartans. These guys look so cool together. Yeah, I like the Halo CE Spartan up front. The Reach one's just super sweet. These are Spartan Gungners from Halo Infinite, and they look really good together. Now we have Anakin Skywalker as Darth Vader Jedi and Captain Rex as a 40k Captain Rex. These are some of my two favorite customs that I've ever made, and I really think they look good together. Then we have an Arbiter. Now, one of the coolest things that Mega has made is the Arbiter. They did a really good job on this figure. This is probably one of my favorite blind bag figures in recent memory. It came from a Halo Reach blind bag, I think like Series 3. Really cool Spartan. Now we have a bunch of Halo CE Marines. Now they just came out with a new blind bag with them, but in the past it was only in one bag, only in Clash of the Rings blind bag, and I got a bunch of them. It was really cool to just army collect them. Then we have a Sith Ahsoka. Ahsoka turned into a Sith Lord hunting after Anakin Skywalker and Captain Rex. Pretty crazy concept, and it was a really cool custom to make. Then we have a ton of infection forms. Some He-Man Skull figures. I don't really know what this guy is, but he's cool. Then we have a ton of Brutes. I think this is from the Banished Platoon pack, and I have so many of those. They're so good for custom parts and making figures with. Then we have a bunch of Banished Brutes, Chieftains. Same platoon pack, and these guys look sweet with the gold and red, and a whole bunch of them together. Really goes for a good looking army. Then we have my favorite custom I think I've ever made, General Grievous. This was one of my favorite customs, and it looks super good. I put a ton of work into it. I tried to make it as game accurate, movie accurate as possible, and I think I really did that, and it has a lot of articulation. Go check out that short on my YouTube channel if you want to see more. Then we have Grunt Mules, also from the Platoon pack. These guys are great, and I have so many of them. I use them for a lot of different things in the past, and I need to use them for more stuff in the future. Now we have some custom Halo 2 Heretics, and these guys look really good together. I have the Grunts and the Elites, and I need to make a updated version of them. Then we have some Halo Platoon pack Spartans, Halo Infinite Spartans. They look pretty good. They're really good for army building and making custom figs. This was a custom Flame Marine I made way back when I first started my channel, and he still looks pretty good to this day, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then we have a Mandalorian Angel without his wings in this awesome purple clone trooper, 40k clone trooper. I did a lot of 40k clone troopers for a while, and they were really cool, which I should go back and make some more of those. We'll see. Now we're talking about grunts. Now I figured I'd pull out all the grunts at once just to show everything, because oh my goodness, doing this all individually would have taken forever. There's so many. And now we have the Hunters. These guys look so good together. The red and the blue look so nice. And I should make a custom Hunter here coming up soon or something, because they're just really cool. Really cool to look at. Yeah, this custom has some crazy history to it. Basically, this is a robot going around killing Jedis and Sith across the galaxy collecting lightsabers, and he has done a ton of work here. He's a really cool custom, and I was super pleased with him. Then we have a custom Elite. Really went for a creative paint style here with the Ultra Body Plus, and with the green and the gold and the black with the blue and the purple. Everything kind of blends together in a weird way, which makes it really fun. Then we have my army of Halo ODST Brutes. I got these off an eBay seller for really cheap and pretty much have my Halo 3 army ready to go for Brutes. Then we have a bunch of Honor Guard white elites, but I used a bunch of parts for custom figures, so they have no helmets right now. I can definitely use their bodies for some customs. Now we're looking at a Sith General Grievous. This was an older custom, and he's just really cool. I love this concept. Had a couple Flood Ghosts. Pretty much all my vehicles with Flood turn out really good right now. I'm super happy with my Flood work with my vehicles, and I can't wait to make even more of them. Then we have some more Star Wars customs. We have a Jedi and a 40k Stormtrooper, which this 40k Stormtrooper looks really cool. Oh, he's dead. Then we have another Star Wars custom, pretty much just another creative blue, gold, black paint job with a bunch of other droids connected and glued together. Pretty much just getting creative. We have a 40k Elite. This guy was a custom test, and I think he turned out really cool. Very happy with the 40k armor on pretty much any of my custom figures. Of Kakashi himself. I really wanted to make a series with Naruto, and maybe I should do that moving forward, but you guys should let me know in the comments if you want me to. This Kakashi turned out great. Then we have some Dead Space. I want to make a Dead Space stop motion one day as well. So Dead Space is something definitely on the radar, and I can't wait to make more Dead Space figures. But this looks so cool with Isaac Clarke fighting one of those. Then we have just a bunch of other custom figures. I've made a lot, so I wanted to get them on here as fast as possible for you to see. Some Star Wars, some Halo, a really good mix of awesome styles. Now it's time to place down this General Grievous and start placing down the rest of my figures on these 4 base plates. Well, actually, I need a little bit more than just 4 base plates to get this done. Really time consuming, standing everything up. But I think it's really worth it when you see the entire army together as well, which is why I did it. It was 100% something that had to be done, and I hope you guys enjoy this awesome time lapse. Now this video took an insane amount of time to get done, and I am super happy that I'm almost done editing it as I'm saying these words right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a lot of work to do this video, but I think it's super worth it to show you everything that I have in my collection. And I love testing out my new camera. I'm still working with it a little bit to make it feel perfect, but we're definitely getting there. So if you enjoyed this video as much as I liked making it, leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, help me out. a little bit because this took a ton of time, but I really appreciate everyone that's been sticking with me throughout the years. I have a bunch of new stuff in store. I kind of want to start doing some live streams now again soon and just changing up the channel just a little bit, having a lot more fun with it. And I think fun is always something that everybody can have a great time with. Anyway, that's all from me today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.